Hey guys, we're here in Rocky Gap State Park in Maryland and we're celebrating our 5th wedding anniversary. Here's our view.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's a rainy day.
It's raining all day.
Still a good view even with the rain. So we started out our weekend getaway with a hike around Lake Habib. It was about 5.3 miles for a loop on the Lakeside Loop Trail. We started right at the resort, the Rocky Gap Casino and Resort, and then we walked to the parking lot, all the way to the other end of the parking lot away from the resort, and then we saw these nice little trail markers that take us on the path that goes around the lake. This is a pretty easy hike. However, the ground does have a lot of roots and rocks, so I would not recommend doing this one if you are prone to tripping. But this hike didn't have a lot of elevation gain. It was relatively flat for most of the way, so that part made it easy, and you get really nice views as you continue to wrap around the lake. So we really enjoyed that. There are a lot of ducks too. A lot of the spots in the hike take you over to see the ducks. Here we walked over to the dam where we read about the history of the lake. So this lake was actually built by the Army Corps, and none of the lakes in Maryland are naturally occurring. They were built as dams, I guess, or like reservoirs. So we thought that was interesting. I never realized that none of the lakes in Maryland are natural. So this is one of those that was built by the Army Corps, and there's a dam that we walked over. Then we continued our hike, a bunch of cute little bridges you can cross over. We saw lots of people kayaking and fishing on the lake as we were walking. And when we made it to the other side of the lake, the opposite side from the resort, we found the campground, which is a huge campground. They had tons and tons of campsites right near the water. It was really nice. And the trail goes right behind their campground areas. There's also a beach on the side across from the resort, and then there are 2 beaches on the side next to the resort. There's also a dog beach on that part of the resort as well. So Rocky Gap State Park has lots of fun stuff to do. We also found some blackberries and raspberries, and we were picking and munching on those a little bit. And then at the end of our hike, we made it back to the resort, walked past the putting green and the pro shop and all that, and then we went up to the room, came back down, and had some lunch at LB's restaurant. This is part of the resort at Rocky Gap Casino Resort. The best thing about this restaurant is the view. So if you sit outside, you have a view overlooking the lake and the rest of the resort, and then the mountain or hill in the background there. So we enjoyed that a lot. After lunch, we walked down to the lake and we fed the ducks a little bit and just hung out, got a cute little picture together. Then we went back up to the room and we just relaxed the rest of the day. On our actual anniversary date, we went down to downtown Cumberland, Maryland, which was about a 10-minute drive from the casino resort. We did a little walk through the town, and then we went to a nice Italian dinner at Ristorante Otaviani. I definitely recommend that place. That was delicious. It felt very authentic as well. When we were in Rome last year, we had the same kind of vibe, so Nate brought that up as well. He said, this kind of feels like when we were in Rome last year, so that was nice. And then that basically wraps up our trip. There's a pretty massive casino at the resort. We are not gamblers, but if you're looking to go to this resort, that's another thing that you could do there. Thanks for tuning in to Travel SzN's video. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more travel footage from us, and have a great day. Thank you, bye!